Hello everybody and welcome back to Dwarrows. Oh no, this is so bad. I recorded a whole hour-long segment and somehow I didn't record. So we're back to the beginning of this one. So if I happen to seem to have some prescient knowledge of the game, that might be why. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing this episode is cutting down these amazing trees that give me nearly 200 wood a pop. They're amazing. And going to get some gold. And then I'm going to send Gloria back to town. And we're going to do a little bit of making the town cooler. Making it a nicer place for people to live. And a few other things. Oh yes, there is also a relic that we need to investigate as well. So we'll send Gloria back. We'll do a bit of... first we'll gather the materials. Then we'll send Gloria back. And we shall investigate what that relic's about. Which I do not have any foreknowledge of whatsoever. And then we've got some puzzles to do in here, which are pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you those. I have worked out part of this puzzle. So hopefully I'll be a tad quicker at getting to the point where I was, but I haven't finished it because I was halfway through and I looked over. I was like, no, it's not recording. Also, if you hear me munching, it's because I have a conciliatory cream cake right here, and that has to be munched to make up for the recording that didn't happen. Yeah, and the hour that I lost. And because today's a complete bust, because now I've lost my gym time as well. So cream cake is totally going to help with that. It's hard being healthy when you're an emotional eater. I'm a massive emotional eater. Let's eat some emotions here. Nom nom nom. Let's have some more emotions. Okay. Emotions feel good now. Yay! Some wood up here to pick up as well. Okay, I think I can go for one more tree and then I need to go for some gold. No, let's go find some gold actually. I'm very nearly there with that. And then we'll get to Horbear over here. And he can do some grave burning. Oh, you're so slow, Dwilben. You're the slowest of all of them. But you are also strong and bulky. There's still many emotions on my plate, by the way. I'm sure there was some gold around here somewhere. I'm sure there was. I'm sure there was. Where was it? Is it around here? Is it around here? Someone... there's a... cabin around here. There was someone in front of that cabin earlier saying that they were going to have a party there or something. So I don't know where they've gone, or it might be a different cabin. Maybe the party cabin is a different one. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Okay. I'm not finding any gold either. Hello, gold. Oh no, this is the party cabin. Oh, there's a ghosty. I wonder how many we have now. I was up to 55, but obviously I've gone backwards now. So where are we? Where are we with the ghosties? 53. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So I only found 3 in that time. I can see one over there. I don't know how to get to it though. Gold! Well, there's the 54th and the 55th over there, so that's pretty cool. But I'm sure I had more gold than this. But you do get now 300 gold per gold node that you find, which is pretty darn awesome. I love this area so much. It's one thing I would definitely advise against is grinding too hard on the village side of things before you've done too much exploration. I sort of naturally gravitated more towards the exploration, but it definitely helps open up things that help you keep the village maintained. So keeping the village quite small until you've hitting these areas that have got lots and lots of resources and you're finding the artifacts to help you out and all that sort of thing, it definitely helps to just keep it balanced, I suppose. Because the town doesn't really help with the exploration, but the exploration helps with the town. The only thing that you need to make sure that you've done in the town... Don't hiss at me, I'll hiss at you. Stupid cat. The only thing you really need to make sure you've done first with the whole town side of it is to make sure you've got enough crowns to open the tolls. And that's it. I need more gold. I knew, stupid cats. Anything in here? No. Hello. Lido, I'm setting up for a big party in this abandoned cabin. It's gonna be wild. Let's see. I knew it. Now, we had the ghost that was up there, but I might be able to see if there's any more gold around the place. On the roof. Get to the high ground. You know, you can see a bit more. Not that that works quite so well in a forest. Oh, there you go. There's some gold. Lovely. Oh, 2. Fantastic. So I'm hoping this will fill the old coffers, and then I will get Horbeard to have a little look around for treasures as well. Because there's no doubt some chests around here for him to dig up. But there's still quite a lot of gold for us to get around the place. It's, that's fine. I want to plan the village a little bit more today as well. Was it me, or did both of those gold nodes go away? Even though I had only... That was a bit of a buggy, weird thing going on there, wasn't it? See if we can find any others. There's loads of trees around, but gold nodes are harder to find. Especially in a big, foggy old forest. Are you also having a party? Oh, you're a race dude! Oh, cool! Super cool. So we can do race number 2. Down here. There's another ghosty. And then there's a gate. And I imagine I need to light all the candles up to the gate to get that done. So we're back up to 55 ghosties again, which is very good. Super good. But not much in the way... Oh, hello, dudes. Hey. Let's have a chat. The children appear so hungry. I do hope we can find our way out. Oh, hello, are you with the rescue party? Please, we so desperately need help. We've been lost in these woods ever so long. Talk to my husband, Timas. He knows the way for us to get to the other side. I'm worried about the children. I feel so helpless. The children appear so hungry. I do hope we can find our way out. This is so weird. I can just get you out. The way out is just over there. Okay. Timas, Penny Farthing. They're all counting on me to lead them to the other side. I can't let them down. They're all counting on... Oh my. Greetings, good stranger. It's a great fortune that you've happened by. I've been hoping someone from the colony would come for us. Please, we need your help. We've been lost in these woods for a very long time. It was my duty to lead and protect my family as we journeyed. However, I fear I failed them. I had a map drawn in my journal, but I lost it somewhere. I know the journal's our key to finding our way to the other side. Well, if you're just looking to get out of here, you can follow me. I'll lead you out to Duskan. I need to get the journal. I had a map drawn in my journal, but I lost it somewhere. I know the journal is our key to finding our way to the other side. By the other side, are they ghosts? I don't think they mean just out into the Duskan woods, mate. I think they might be ghosts. It must have been at the tower. I climbed a tower here in the woods to get a good view. Weren't you listening? I can get you out of here. No need for the journal. Well, there's a hidden switch near the base of the tower to climb up. Torches are the trick. Can't get up the tower without a torch. Fantastic magic. We need the journal. It's up on that tower. I had a map drawn in my journal, but I lost it somewhere. If I can just get that, then I can guide my family. Alright, this guy's crazy. If I get that journal, I might be able to convince him to get out of here. Guess I should bring a torch. Maybe it's dark or something. The treasure in the chest there, I'd gladly give it away to save my family. You can have it if you bring back the journal. I'm afraid for my family. Abby keeps doting on her sick brother, and Esther is frail from hunger since she gave all her food to the children. They're all counting on me to lead them to the other side. I can't let them down. Okay, so we now have a switch on the tower. So I have done a little bit of this puzzle, and I'll show you as much as I know. I'm going to bring... In fact... ooh, gold. Is it gold? Yay, some gold. Make up for the one I lost. I knew there'd be more somewhere. Does that mean I haven't seen that hut yet? It does, doesn't it? And it might have some cool stuff in it. So we always need to check out the huts. Every time. I really want some tea, but I've got to keep the left-hand mouse button down. And the cake's looking at me too. Tea and cake. Tea and cake. Best combination. Tea and cake. I know, I'm such a goof, right? Okay. Just a few more. Just a few more. And 20. Oh, this one had more in it. This is like a super jackpot one. 350. Wow. 400. Jackpot. Hello, Ghosty. Let's have a look in this place, just in case. Oh no, that was just behind the party shack. Right, okay. So we're gonna try and make our way over to the tower. It's over here. This is not a huge area. Oh, there is more gold. Yay! Sorry. Has to be done. What you lose in me getting gold, you gain in the fact that I already worked out some of the puzzle. And I will get to show you the bit I did work out, because I was really struggling with it for a minute there, and I'll show you why. Once we got some more gold. I'll do it in a different order. Last time I went and I sorted out the village, and then I did the tower. But we'll do it the other way around this time. We'll have a look at the tower first, and then if I don't get time to do the village in the episode, well, at least I've done the tower. We'll do the village next time then. But it's better to have a nice full inventory full of lovely gold and lovely stone and lovely wood first. And this is another one that's got loads of gold in it. Fantastic. I like it a lot. Okay, that was another 400. Fantastic. So, we probably don't just want Dwellburn over here. In fact, I don't think we really want Dwellburn over here at all, but it's fine. But who we do want over here is Mr. Fast Pants. Who's going the wrong way with his fast pants. Oh, hang on. There's a ghost up there. I am so close to getting the ghosts done now that I'm going to just grab everyone I see. No matter what I'm doing, I will grab everyone I see. So that's now 57. Oh, so close. Okay, so that's Dwellburn over there. Now let's get Gloria over there as well. Oh, you know what we haven't done? A couple of graves over here that need a little... A little bit of a light on fire. That's like a good 10 of them. This isn't a huge area, as I say, so we'll be able to just find all the extra ones, hopefully, without too much bother. Like I say, there probably will be one right at the end that'll be like, haha, I was hiding behind a rock that you had to, you know, pick down with a pickaxe, and then you found me. Ah, no, there'll be something like that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I need to stand Gloria about there. Okay, And you also need to light the torch for Horbir. So what I need to do here, you can see, and this is something it took me a while. I didn't realise until I heard like a weird sound when I was running around with a lit torch. I was like, what's that weird sound? And it was these. So now I've explained that to you. Let's just get the torch relit nicely. Okay, so what I need to do is to go up here, around here, with my torch lit, quick as I can, and stand by that button. Then Gloria needs to make sure her torch is lit, and go around here, stand on this, then we go back to Horbir, who then goes wee and presses that button. Oh, apparently we can just do that, can we? Alright then. I wasn't aware you could do that with just one person. Okay, and then I believe that you then need to get, keep the torch lit there. Okay, and get, I didn't really want to do this with Gloria, but never mind. Oh, did I see a ghostie? Sorry, ghostie's a priority right now. Oh no, but I need Horbir to do this one. Yeah, I probably do. Okay, we'll do that after. I'll try and remember it's there. So now he's up there. What I need to do is to get him onto that next section with a lit torch. So I believe that what I need to do is to get Gloria up to the top there with a lit torch. Would help if the gravestones weren't in the way. And she can walk around here with her lit torch. It should last for just a second, so I want to go back to Horbir, make sure that that's nicely lit, and then he's going to go across to there, and then I'm going to get Gloria to press the button again, which should allow Horbir up onto these bits. Oh, golly gosh. Oh, we're at the top. Oh, we found the journal. Oh my goodness me. I need some cake. Open, wait. Okay. So we found Timus's journal. I'm terrible, I know. The book's pages are yellowed and tattered. Tea to go with the cake. Carefully turning the pages, you find the ink is faded and the passages are difficult to read. Whole passages are lost to time. The dates in the journal are listed in an archaic manner. Read the journal. A lot of the book is now impossible to read. You skim through until you find the earliest legible entry. 6th day of late summer. Someone saying calamity coming, a storm. So what if it's been raining a bit? I'm not... something. Promise to my family, we'll build our farm. Let the others run away. When they come back, they'll find the penny farthings, the most successful family in the world. 15th day of late summer. Seemed like a good sort of fellow for a goblin. Oh, we know a goblin. Called Ebnar. He drew me up some maps of the places ahead. Don't think I'll be needing to. Had a good sense of direction. Esther says too worried. It's just a walk in the woods. We'll set out tomorrow. 21st day of late summer. We found our passage through the woodlands or whatever. Impaired. The heavy rains. The river to swell greatly. The flood waters churned angrily. We tried to ford the... was swept away by the current. We nearly lost him. I'm so proud of Abby. She swam after him and dragged him back to the shore. Loves her little brother dearly. I fear we will need to find another way around to the land we were promised. Maps ended up coming in handy. I've plotted a route. Scary stories about that forest. I'm not too worried. It's got to be in the blood. Anyway, the route passes through the pines, and on the other side we should be past the flooded grounds, and... chill that's been clinging to him ever since the incident. Rains that haven't let up, and the temperature's going down. A cough, and requires rest more frequently. Dragging around this chest. But now I'm not sure if it's worth it. The trees of this forest are proving to be effective at giving cover from the rain, so I expect our fortunes are about to get better. The journey, the detour through the woods, many days to our... had to dip into the supplies that were meant, frighteningly difficult to navigate, pulling on my senses, take wrong turns, blame an entity for my confusion, it would be the storm itself. Glad for the maps contained in this journal. Without them, I don't think we would have any progress at all. I know the journal is our key to finding our way to the other side. 10th day of early fall. Rationing the food is helping. Esther insists on something or other, but the father in me can't stand to see my children suffer, and they are something. Illness gotten worse, something, the life out of him. His head feels hot now. I saw Abby trying to something. She said she was fine and that Bren needed it more. Such a good girl. This is a very long journal. Colder and colder, I'm afraid. Doting on her sick brother, and Esther is frail from hunger since she gave all her food to the children. This is all my fault. It was my duty to lead and protect my family as we journeyed. However, I fear I failed them. The treasure in the chest there, I'd gladly give it away to save my family. This is what he said to me. I must do something to get them to the other side. Something cursed. I know this now. I have seen what could only be described as ghosts roaming among the tree canopy. Good view from up there. Climbed the ruined tower to get a... How to get up the tower? There's a hidden switch. Torches are the trick. Can't get up the tower without a torch. Fantastic magic. About to climb the tower, and I can only hope... Something. My family out of this forest. They're all counting on me to lead them to the other side. I can't let them down. There we go. So we'll take the book. We have the journal. We must bring it back to camp. So that was cool. We had a whole story. And there is no fall damage in this game. Boop. I don't know where Gloria is. Oh, she ended up back down there. But very cool. Where is the peoples then? I forget where they were. Hum. I think they're over here somewhere. The place is not actually that big and that difficult to find your way around. There's more gold over there as well, so maybe I'll get Dwilburn to go and take that. Oh, day is gone. You place the book down. A long abandoned ruin. They seem to be suffering so much. I can only hope that this put their poor souls to rest. Perhaps Timus was able to guide them to the other side after all. Now they did promise the treasure in return for the book, so I'm sure they wouldn't be too offended if I took my earthly payment. When we brought the journal back, we found that the camp in a state of disrepair and had clearly been abandoned for a very long time. No sign of the family. Oh, too quick. Where was it? Vigil Pines. Lost Travelers. Whatever just happened, Timus told us we could take the treasure in the chest, and also there's Purgatory, which is the ghosts that we're trying to help as well. Let's have a look. What's in there then? It's a soul quartz! Surprise, surprise. But then, without enough soul quartzes... Sorry, this cake is looking at me. I'm terrible, I know. The problem is there was part of me that's like, I want to sit and eat cake, and there was part of me like, I need to do this recording. So, you know, I've got to combine them. I wonder if I can get that ghosty up on the wall. I don't think so. Okay, well. I did say that the next thing I would do would be to go back to the camp. Oh. Oh, no, we couldn't get that guy. Well, I'll try again because I might have been not entirely concentrating because I was concentrating on the tower, and that sometimes happens. 58. Lovely, very close now. So I did say I would send Gloria back, and she would do some work on the village. So I will keep my word, and we will do that for like 10 minutes or so. We'll tart it up a bit. That's a British expression for making it cool. So select a location. We are going to go back to Duskin Keep. Just Gloria though. So what we will also do is go and see Mr. Mooney over here and ask him about that relic we found last time. Can we talk artifacts? Yes. So what I would like to ask about is... Aha! Restoring the surf collection. Because we now have both parts. So what do we get? A warehouse. Very nice. Okay, let's go and have a little look at our little building place, and we'll see what a warehouse costs us. I really want to build another house. But there's a possibility that the warehouse might be more useful. Let's have a look at what it is and what it does. Ah, here we are. So I could build one. Whoa. It would give me plus 2,000 on every storage amount. And then I could just send them all around the world gathering stuff. You know what? I'm going to build it. I'm going to build it. Build it. Build it back here. What do you want to build it by all the farms and stuff down here? I would like to actually start expanding out this area a little bit, I think. I mean, that toilet's right in the way of where the road would naturally go, unfortunately. And that's right behind someone's house. Maybe we should make more of an industrial area. Maybe I'll put it behind the farm here. Maybe I'll leave one space. Now, where's the front of it? Like, I think that's the front. So what I'm going to do is put it about there, and I'll run a road past it. So, yeah, they're only 1,960 each, no matter what. So now I've got 4,500. I'm going to build a road as well, I think. Environment. Just a dirt road for now. I'll eventually upgrade these to nicer roads, but I'm just going to pop it along here. Oh, man. I think I built it very slightly in the wrong place. Never mind, though. We do have plenty of space. It's cool. I'm going to put one along here, I think. Don't have enough resources. Oh, well. Okay. So we can go and get so many resources now because we've got loads of resourcey things. I'm going to actually send Horbit on a little mission to get treasure, I think. And then he's going to go on a little mission after he's done a treasure finding mission. Oh man, where is it then? Don't tell me it's beyond that gate again. Because I will be super angry again. Oh, there's something down here apparently. Oh, 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 oh. Lovely. Hopefully that's got lots of cool stuff in it. Some spice as well. Make the townsfolk happy. In fact, I might even just let them have some of that. Lovely. I never use these. And I really should. It would save me so much time. I never think of it. I'm like, oh man, I've got to get back to the castle and I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's like, well, maybe you could use that. Oh, look, look. Another ghost up there. So let's go get that. I'm sure that one keeps respawning. $59 out of 60 ghosts. I see one up there. Oh, there's one very close by. Lots of treasure around here. I'm liking this area for resource gathering a lot. Magical chest. Much easier just to stand there and wait for the stuff to come out of a chest, isn't it? Lovely. Right, let's see what else we got. Teleportation scroll. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right. Something in this kind of direction. That's cold. That's hot. Let's go this way. Hotter, 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 hotter. Hotter, 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 hotter. Hotter this way. Oh, hotter this way. Yep, round the tree. There's a lot more treasure in this forest than there was in any of the other places. This is great. This is a really good little treasure hunt. It's getting a lot of gold as well. I'm going to get my torch out for a second and just light a couple more candles down the route. Any gravestones that I see on the way as well. I'm just going to light a few of these. Ah, and I was a race dude, I remember. I wanna race. Let's get rid of that one. How many have we done now? Quite a few, I imagine. So is that gonna open the door? No. I wanna open the door! To the other side! So that would be just the next, like, section there. Interesting. Let's just have a little look around. Basically like a giant shield here. I wonder if I can climb up it. Massive! Oh, there's a ghost up there. There's my 60th ghost, guys! There's a whole massive thing up here, look. Cool. Well, loads of ghosts, actually. So I can send Gloria back over to the Surveyor now, and we can get expansion number 2 done as well. Which is amazing. If I don't keep, like, messing this up. You know, that would always help, right? Oh, well, that's how you get onto that wall section, then. And it's also probably how you get onto that section. Okay. I imagine that's how you get over here as well. Jump over and get the ghost. You should be able to jump back. Oh, only just. And that's like, do I want to jump down there? Do I really want to jump down there? Oh, I suppose so. Now then. Which way? Oh, I'm really lost now. Which way was the way to jump down? I'm gonna try this way. I think this is the other side. Yes, it is. And I wonder if the other side of here has a way to open the door. It does. Oh yeah. She loved the best. She love knows how to get to the other side. I need more candles though. Oh, there's more puzzles here, all sorts. More ghosties. But yeah, I'm gonna struggle if there's no candles to light. Oh, here we go. This candle. Quick! Before I run out of light. Alright then, so I'm going to stay here with Horbit and I'm going to go back to Gloria. Poor Gloria. Now, she doesn't have much in the way of resources to work with, unfortunately. I did want to build a bit more road though. And then I definitely want to build another house. But we need to get a few more resources before we can do that. So maybe Dwilburn needs to help us out with that. Possibly. We've done quite a lot in this amount of time though, I feel. I can't remember how many graves we've done yet. In fact, I'd be able to see in the journal, but what I'm going to do is go to environment. And we're going to carry on with this road that we were having a little fun time with. And a part of me wants to almost make that a double road. Nah, that's fine. We'll just do this. Can I control Z? No, of course I can't. I'm gonna do this. I want there to be enough road that they can do cool stuff. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want it to be too, like... too regimented. That's a good word, regimented. Don't want it to be too regimented. So I'm gonna go, like, around the back here. Fully around here with it. Down here. There we go. It's starting to look cool, isn't it? And then we'll probably have like a bit down there. That'll join up over here. But I'm going to be running out of coin again pretty soon, I think. Yeah, so over there. We may well put a road along the back there. And then I'll probably at some point move all of these houses and things and put a road around there. And we'll just have a little sort of 3-wide section there. And we'll put a few things in. Or maybe even a road just down there and have some little 2-wide things. Whatever, really. Whatever. We'll be able to do things. It's cool. But we're definitely getting a big increase in stuff to do there. Right, okay. So I'm going to go back to Dwilburn, I think, now. And I definitely found some gold. And I definitely forgot where it was. Rats. Also, did we find any more, like, puzzles? The distorted geometry. And we've got the intercepted bubble. That we have not done yet. And we also then had over here the photonic redirection. So that's another 3. We'll be nearly halfway at that point. Definitely. I feel like I'm doing reasonably well at this point. And there's also something about the lava behind the wall there. And I believe that may have something to do with us getting explosives. And we need explosives for a couple of things. There was a way to do explosives with this, but I managed to like just jump in the window and do it instead. I don't know if that really was the way I was meant to do that one. But there is also in here the windmill. And the windmill is stuck and it requires an explosive to get the rock out of the way, I think. So, yeah. Unless the wind... I didn't go back and speak to the windmill man, though. So that's kind of interesting. Because the windmill man might actually have had an idea about the explosives. Not really sure. That's just another little riddle that I'm still sort of waiting to solve. And it will probably come as I explore. A lot of stuff in this game is about having patience and just exploring what you can explore. Not worrying too much about what you can't. Also, mine what you can mine, and don't worry too much about what you can't. I do need more gold. Do you know what would be a really good thing to do to get gold, right? Would be to actually just get Warbeard to try and find it. He's in a whole brand new area around here, so you should be able to find it. And should we go and get Gloria to go down to the Surveyor? I think we should. Oh, here we go. You seem to get a slightly more gold in the chests he finds, you see, than anything else. I tend to find that anyway. Ta-da! And I do find the treasure hunting fun until it like drives you into a wall or something. That can be kind of annoying. Okay. There's a ghosty up the top of there, really? Wow. And maybe I'll get the one over here that's slightly easier to get. Because I'm imagining that there'll still be like... Oh, we've got 64 of them now. I am imagining that there will still be like loads of ghosties to... torch out there. that I'll need to get like another expansion beyond the 60 expansion. It'll be like 120 now or something like that. So it's 17 out of 30. Is that it? Really? Still only 17 out of 36. Good grief. I probably missed some on the way back through though. There's like a whole puzzle there. I don't want to really do too many puzzles this time. I'm trying to explore more land right now. I do want to know what's up here, though. I mean, they wouldn't just put this here and not have anything at the end of it, right? Not if I was a level designer, they wouldn't. There's another ghost up there. There's a few ghosties I can get from up here. And then we've got this whole little bit of the top. Oh, whoa, what? Deep wood stones. Cool. That is good. We found a teleporter. Always happy to have a teleporter. The more teleporters, the better. Hopefully there's one over this side as well. So we've got a couple of puzzles to do in here as well. We're going to be in these woods for a little while, I imagine. Just solving all the puzzles, doing all the stuff, lighting all the torches. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I want to know what else is in here then. Another ghost. Oh, I found the trial. Oh, how delightful. That's where it is. Well, I'm not doing that right now, obviously, because that's going to take me a whole episode plus to work out. Some of the trials can take me up to 2 hours to work it out, so yeah. No thanks. Look at all these ghosts everywhere, though. Top of all this, the rooftops. There's one down here. There's some over here. Gosh, I bet the gold and stuff up here is great. Oh, let's bring Dwellburn up here then. Because there's some gold for him to mine out. And I am desperately short on gold. And I do feel that pushing forward to different areas tends to be way better for getting new resources. You get more of them in general. So I'll run back up here and I'll go to the teleporter and I'll bring him back. Although this might have been a thing to bring a teleport scroll for. Just saying. And then I will go and get the surveyor. For Gloria. But yeah, super happy. I found the trial. The Deepwoods trial. Because he said it was in Vigil Pines, didn't he? The trial was in here. But it took me a while to find it. So, Dwellburn, there's gold in these here mountains. So come here and let's do some digging. I can barely get onto there, it's so bad. Well, where was that gold we found? Around here somewhere, wasn't it? There it was. Clunk. Let's see how much we get out of that. Oh wow! We're mining the stone and the rock at the same time. That's pretty impressive, actually. I'm guessing it's because they're like joined together or something. Hopefully I still get 300 or 400 gold out of this as well. And then we can build another house. But I think the houses cost quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of gold, I think they'll end up being. Oh! This was a really good haul, this one. 320 and 640 stone. Fantastic. Oh, there's another teleporter over here. I completely managed to miss. The mausoleum. Entrance stones. Wow, so there's a whole mausoleum here that I can check out. Good grief. There's loads more of those stones. Also, there's a way... Which gate is this one? Okay, there's a gate down to the other side. But it'll be good to just have all the gates open if I can. Because there's some gold through there too. Super handy. So yeah, you basically just needed to run up the big shield so you could get through all the gates. Not entirely sure why you need to light the candles, or whether lighting them all will do something, or whether it's just a really convenient way of having fire everywhere. I'm not sure, but I'm grateful for it all the same. So much gold in these here rocks. I am very happy. Problem is, though, you do kind of have to separate your gathering from your questing, because the torch will go out as soon as you put it away. Nearly there with this one. And I'll see if I can find another one. I imagine one more I'll probably have enough to build a new house for the guys. Which I think they will enjoy. And then we'll have more people in each section. I'll have more people for doing the work, being workers. There's like loads of wood around, but gold is harder to find. I think I have already been here. Oh my goodness, it's here again. We're here again. But it's cool regardless. I do think I should try and light as many candles as I can. I think there's another one of those to do as well. I definitely think I need more gold though. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Horbeer here to use his gold findy thing, I think. We'll grab these ghosts on the way too. Or not. Come here. Do you guys want to see, like, how the town expands? I mean, that is quite a big thing, right? Okay, Gloria, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go back to the surveyor. Just take Gloria there. That's all we need. So we need to find a little wooden hut around here somewhere. I'm doing good at finding sprites. Super good. Super duper good. That down there just looks so much like... Looks like an old door to the trials, honestly. But yeah, anyway, we'll stop looking at that. Let's go see the surveyor. Need to build a new house so bad. There's so many homeless wood elves that we need to help. You found 60 sprites? This is wonderful. I'll make sure to bring them to the neighbour village next chance I get. Ah yes, and as promised. He's going cold. I will officially sanction the expansion of New Eodale. New land treaty with the neighbour has been negotiated. New Eodale has increased in size and has more territory for building. When I found 80 more, come and find. Okay, cool. So I believe that hopefully I've already got 8 of the 80. Hopefully he only took 60 off me. I'll soon find out next time I see a sprite. So let's go back to New Eodale and have a little look at how that has changed. So probably the easiest way to see how it's changed will be to go to the map screen, to go to the build screen and just see what new room we've got. And interestingly, now we've unlocked the warehouse, It seems like we're not getting expansions for just expanding the land there now. That's all warehouse building now. Okay, but that's fine as long as I have a way. The first way is to do the first expansion. The second way, not. So say we build a workbench. So now we've just got all of this. We had about 2 buildings wide there, so that's expanded that much wide. Oh gosh, and we were all the way up to the fence there, and now we've got all of this land here. Wow, wowzers, and all of this land over this side. That's more than I could possibly build on. Good grief. Almost all the way up to that tower there. I'm still a little annoyed that I haven't managed to find all the things I need to light up for that tower. Wow, the town is going to be huge now. That's so cool. I have all the things I need. I just need to kind of grind away at it, really. I've got my warehouse over there. Warehouses and farms and things. We've got like a bit of town where we've got smaller houses. Oh, it's so good. Okay, while I'm over here, I'll just have a quick look and see if I'm short a little bit on the gold, which I probably am, for building a big house. Right. Housing. 1,400 wood and 1,000 gold. So I need a little bit more, a couple of hundred more gold and about 400, 500 more wood. That's fine. So, Meester, let's see. We can find a good... Oh, that direction. Okay. This direction. This direction. Ta-da! Wonder how much gold we'll get out of this. Usually a couple of hundred gold. And about 100 or so wood. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can find another one. And I know I've got lots and lots of things to light up in this area as well. And I've got lots of puzzles still to do too. Oh, so much to do. I'm really struggling to find it. Oh, there we are. Well, that's more like it. Okay. I always hate it when it's at a cliff edge because I'm like, what if it's through the cliff? But it's not, which is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna get Dwilbin to cut down a couple trees because he's right next to some trees. So that'll be quite handy. But it's always good to get these treasures because then you get spice and things, which really helps your villagers' happiness. Like I'll let them have a little bit of spice and you'll be able to see that they're all super happy for a while. They really like the town and everything. I would like to demolish some of the older houses and build some nice big new funky ones soon as well. But I think I do need Dwilbin to cut down like about 2 trees. That one looks quite chunky. Maybe that'll have lots in it. I wonder whether the colour of where you chop, whether that's how much damage you're doing to the tree. Oh look, it gets more and more red as the tree's getting more damaged. Which is pretty cool. 280 wood. Wonderful. We're still short though. We need about 1,400. So I'd like to see it at 1,500 so that I know I've got plenty. If that makes any sense. Which I'm sure it does. But it's nice because Wilburn doesn't have to worry about, like, hitting any caps anymore because you can have quite a lot. Enough to build a couple of houses now. And they're big houses. I wonder if you win when you are able to house every single, like, elf in the game. Probably not, though. Probably when you've solved every single puzzle, every trial. Okay, I'm gonna go back. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can build this house. And then I think I'm going to end the episode. And then we'll have to do another one. And then I think next time we'll go around and we'll try and get some more of these graves. I think we're almost halfway through now. There's loads of them all over the place. But I think we'll be good. So, okay. Let's go back to Gloria. You can build us a house. Where are we going to put it, though? So much room now to put everything. My goodness me. You could be neighbours to this dude. That looks like a nice place to put it. We'll just put a very loose road around the two of them, probably. And then put some cool things like puppet shows in the middle. And then, you know, put houses around the outside. And I will probably at some point, like, as I say, I can't really move things once I've placed them, unless I can and I'm just being daft and no one told me. But it looks like move is just move it to place it, so it may be that I'll need to like completely rethink the whole place at some point. I don't know, or I can just let it organically grow. That would be cool too. But it might be that I'll want to build like a whole new section over on this side that's way better planned, and then I'll start to demolish some of the stuff down this side. We'll see. I mean, how many houses have I built, and do I need to build one more before I can try and design with them? I don't think so. Oh, hello, new house. An absurdly spacious home with luxurious spa amenities. To unlock for design, build one more time. Interesting. A manor house. And that will hold... how many people? Quick look. Need 8,000 wood to make it. But how many people will it hold? I need to know. But I'll definitely need to like really plan where I put this, like when I do build it. But I can only imagine that it's this is 8, this is 4, this is 2. So I can only imagine that this would be like 16 people. Because it doubles the amount of people. Oh yeah, there we are, housing 16. Silly me, I wasn't even looking at the housing thing. So, hygiene +4, energy +4, comfort +4, restroom +4. So if I could build 2 of these, then I would almost have enough room for the whole population that I've got at the moment. Well, I would be able to house all 28, but not all 36. Oh, this would be amazing. Yeah, and then I'll knock down all the houses. Fantastic. I do wonder, like, I want to build it because I want to know, like, if there's one beyond that. If you can get one with, like, 32 villagers in it. That'd be amazing. But anyway, we have built ourselves, we'll go and have a quick look. Built ourselves a second house. And we've now unlocked the manor, but we don't have, we're going to need to build some more warehouses before we can actually make any manors. But look, it's like a little, I like it, actually. I like my little town here. I like the little tree shaded merchant carts, the little farms everywhere. Oh, it's really cute, I think. But anyway, I'm just gonna make sure I've got enough food for everybody. I think there is plenty of food right now. And I think really they need a bit more, yeah, they need more environment. They need more things to make it pretty. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a few more of those things into the village soon. As I solve more puzzles, I'll get more things in here. And we've been going for an hour. Oh, but it's been an hour of such fun. Such fun. We helped those spirits go to rest. We helped them rest. We built a new house. We've lit loads of graves. We found where the next trial is. What else did we do? We ran around the forest lighting candles. We got lots and lots of resources. I can't even remember whether we built the warehouse this session because we've done so much stuff. But yeah, we did loads and loads and loads of cool stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, then please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Dwarrows, please subscribe. And I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.